just finished dropping off the snowblower at Jack's place here in Sultana. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it was chilly this morning. Holy smokes. I just posted on the community tab a picture of the temperature gauge by the golf course as I was driving into town. And yeah, there's a golf course out there in Funny River. And it was 26 degrees below zero. Burr. And I knew it was cold this morning because I woke up and I thought, man, it's just chilly in here. And I had an issue yesterday getting the feet heat, the little buddy heater that I use on the floor to keep the toes toasty. I had a little bit of a problem getting that thing started, so I just gave up on it last night, went to bed. And it really helps because when I use that heater, it takes the chill off of everything down below, and then it stays much warmer in the trailer even after I turn it off. And so this morning I got up and it was like 60, I don't know, maybe 65, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's not cold, mind you, but it was chilly, and it's almost never chilly in there when I've got the big heater going. So I got the feet heat working, and then temperature climbed way up, and then I got the truck started and drove into town to do laundry. It was nuts. 26 below zero. Coldest temperature so far this year, and it's only December. January and February are the cold months. Anyway, snowblower's dropped off. I'm gonna head down south a little bit. It's 10 degrees below zero right here in town now at 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna take a bit of a drive down. I got everything all charged up. The nice thing about doing laundry at the laundromat there is really cool about letting me charge my electronics there. So I got the camera gear charged up. I got the drone charged up, and we're gonna go for a drive down south. So I've stripped the jacket off because it gets much warmer as you get down towards Homer. I think the last temperature check I saw before I stopped at the place I'm at now was roughly, I think it was like 8 degrees Fahrenheit. So very nice. Stopped off at the Buzz Espresso, and if you ever get down here to Ninilchik, they're on the water side of the road. First of all, they do an awesome mocha. So I got to imagine the rest of their drinks are incredible as well. But the guys that are in there that own it are some of the freaking nicest people in the world. They are just incredibly well. So here's to you guys. Thank you. Nothing like a little mocha to get the day going. Quite a bit of snow here too. Let's turn the radio off. That's going to drive me nuts. Hang on 1 second. I got to get that clear. It's the backup sensor and the backup camera. I don't use the backup camera very much. I'm a mirror guy, always have been. But the beep was driving me crazy. Let's see what we got here. Clear there, and we're gone. It's bright down here too. Wind is blowing. The inlet is really a murky gray. I'll flip the camera around here for you as we drive through Ninilchik. There we go. think I've ever seen this much snow here. This is crazy. That's a pile of snow. That is the parking lot normally. Wow. Call me impressed. That's a lot. This is a lot of snow. This is a lot of snow here. Wild. All right, I'm going to check some of your comments on the most recent YouTube video, and then I think I'm going to finish this trip all the way down to Homer because it's just beautiful down there. So normally I'd walk over to the railing and take a picture of the mountains on the other side, but that's going to be a little difficult to do because here's where they've put part of the snow from the parking lot. And here's what it looks like trying to get over to the railing side. Nuts, but still gorgeous view there, huh? And that point of land just above the side mirror there on my truck over the railing, that point of land is the Homer Spit, and we're gonna head there next. There's a world famous site right there, the Salty Dog Saloon. The Homer Ferry Terminal, the Alaska Ferry Docks in Homer. Take you over to the other side of the inlet. Soldovia, little communities over on the other side, and this is Land's End Resort right in front of us. It's a wonderful place to stay. Usually there's a ton of eagles here. I think I see one up in the tree up there. Above the fishermen on the backside. Let's go check it out. Chilly for this today, but this guy here was just making himself so photogenic. Stopped the car, got out, and take his picture. Lots of eagles down here, a ton of eagles down here. It's 10 degrees above zero, and this wind's howling at about 30 miles an hour, so that's about all you're going to get from him. Ended a long day here on a Sunday night. Snuggled up in bed. And I gotta get up at 2:15 in the morning. But even with all the technology that I have, there is nothing quite like a kerosene lamp. I'm gonna blow that thing out and hit the pillows. See you guys tomorrow. Got a bit of a dilemma. So we're in a super cold snap again. This one was ridiculous. When I drove to work this morning, it was 30 degrees below zero. I had two issues going on. Issue number one is the buddy heater that I refer to as the feet heat, the one that I keep down on the floor. It does a great job of keeping the chill off. I just can't get it to light. Had that thing, thinking back on it now, probably about 4 years or 5 years, and I get a lot of use out of it, so I may have worn it out. I know I wore the first one Normally that wouldn't be an issue, but with the temperatures this cold, the inside of that trailer, even with the bigger buddy heater, is just frigid, crazy cold. So I swung by Trustworthy Hardware. They don't have any. I swung by Home Depot. They're wiped out. They don't have any. I've got 2 more places I can check. And hopefully I'm going to swing by Alaska Industrial Hardware and see if they've got them. And then I've got Spinard Builder Supply. That's the last place I can check here in town that might actually have them. I just want to pick up a small one again. Because like I said, it's just an additional boost to the heat. Now, it didn't work yesterday and it didn't work last night. But when I woke up this morning, I was by no means in any trouble temperature-wise. You know, the inside of the trailer was at probably 60 down by the living room, and then up where I sleep was still close to 68, 70 degrees. So going through a lot less propane when I only run one heater. But I don't like having just one of anything that I absolutely need. I read a lot of military sci-fi books, and the adage for a lot of the special forces teams in these military sci-fi books is 2 is 1 and 1 is none, and I am a firm believer in that. Okay, so that was a bust, and now I'm doubly mad at myself because it turns out that Alaska Industrial Hardware, AIH, had the buddy heaters on sale. The exact one that I was looking for $79, which is a great cheap price. And if I would have been paying attention, I would have seen that and probably would have picked it up last week anyway. But they are out. And they have a bigger one, but I already have a bigger one. I just wanted the smaller one. So we're going to try SBFs, and if that doesn't work, then we're done looking for a heater for today. And there goes a bald eagle. I've seen a lot of eagles lately, a lot of eagles. Okay, no luck here either. They've been having trouble getting them, but he said that their other store in Soldotna, which is the one that's on the corner there when I drive home every day, said that they've got a couple of the ones coming that I want, which is a 9,000 BTU. I did see at Industrial, or Alaska Industrial Hardware, they had the big 30,000 BTU unit with its own thermostat and electronic ignition, but I don't feel like dumping $250 on that heater, even though it would come in handy in the cabin as well once the cabin's built. That's an expense I don't really have to have right now. I'll tell you what, man, I cannot stress enough, if you're gonna live here, if you're gonna live anywhere where it's really cold, you better have your ducks in a row. You better know what you need and have it before you start. But again, like I said, it's not life-threatening. Now it's just a matter of comfort. Success. So here's the story of my life, right? We've already discussed how much of an idiot I can be. I drove to Kenai. I hit Home Depot. I hit AIH. I hit SBS. I hit Fred Meyer's. No success. And I thought, you know, I seem to recall that Sportsman's Warehouse carried these things. Wasted an hour and a half of my time and gas driving around the Kenai Peninsula looking for this buddy heater, when in fact it was right next door to where I work, and I had reward points, so it ended up costing me $89. Crazy, just crazy. I'm a happier camper now, though. I'm gonna get home, get this thing hooked up, get the cool off the trailer, and get something fixed for dinner. Well, it's only 2 o'clock, it's too early for dinner, but it's 8 degrees below zero, and finally I'm headed home. Right. I got home, and the temperature inside well, from here on up anyway, is 62 degrees Fahrenheit, and the temperature outside, I was 18 below when I pulled in. But the coop is running warmer at 15 below zero. And I thought I would go ahead and do this because I am a huge, huge fan of this product. I don't make anything from it. Lord knows I should probably have stock in the company. But I just want to show you how easy this thing is to use out of the box. When I moved here in 2013, I bought one of these the first winter that I was here. And this is the second one. This is the third one here. Turn that off. This additional attachment hose, hopefully this doesn't hiss too much. You have to buy the hose separately. And then this is designed so that you can screw a bottle right into it and then flip it down. And that bottle will last you, a couple of hours, easy. But the big bottles last quite a bit longer. Okay. Here's the old one. There's the new one. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you how simple this is to get started. A partial bottle in here, probably about a quarter full. Cock it open, hopefully. It didn't freeze the line in here. Turn this to the pilot setting. Mind you, it's got to clear the air out of the line too. There we go. You hold it down until the thermocoupling in there, which is right at the tip of the pilot light, has a chance to warm up. Is that long enough? That's long enough. Then I'll turn it to low. Come on. Come on. My propane might be cold too. There we go. Get that nice orange glow coming on. Turn it up a little more. Ta-da! We have heat. So when the temperatures get as cold as they are right now, I really need both heaters working. Not all the time. I need the one on the floor, what I call the feed heat there, to get all the lower part of the trailer warmed up so that the one on the top, as it's heating up, it's not pulling the cold air up. And it'll make a big difference just having the secondary one here running for just a couple of hours. I will tell you that this Buddy heater, 4,000 to 9,000 BTU rated. It says right here, let me pull it up, indoor safe portable radiant heater. Awesome, awesome product. Like I said, you could get it anywhere on sale for like 79 bucks, all the way up to, I think the regular price is $109. But that is how I manage to keep it warm when I have it. I'm a happy camper right now. See the fog in my breath? That's crazy. All right, I'm going to pack this other one up because I don't know if I'm going to toss this or if I'm going to see if I can't fix it. See if I can't tell why the heck it wasn't working. It might just require a cleaning on the inside, but I hate to throw one away when I don't have to. I know a little bit more about them now. So I see no reason to toss something that I might be able to repair. take two. This one's a little more than half full. Awesome. Let's go get the chickens watered and check on them, make sure they're doing okay. How we doing, ladies? Well, hello. Hi, girls. Get that water thawed out for you, huh? I know it was a tough day for you, ladies. I know it was a tough day. And with the return of the cold, we have the return of the icicles. Swapped those out last night. They're frozen solid again already. All right. Quite a bit warmer this morning. Oh, and it was nice getting that heater working last night. Right now it's light snow and 9 degrees Fahrenheit. So, got probably an inch of snow last night. Come on, clear the windshield. And I'm off to work. This has been a challenging week, one that's made me question a few of my decisions. We've had the coldest temperatures of the year this week. And with those temperatures, we've also had a ton of issues, let's say, here at the old Alaskan homestead. But today, it's 2 degrees above zero, and I'm headed to work, and the rest of the week looks like it's going to be a nice week. Wish me luck, guys.